A respected black musician was lured to Washington with promises of high pay by two white men. At the dinner table, they drugged his wine. When he woke up, his hands and feet were chained, locked inside a dark room. The two white men walked in and accused him of being a runaway slave. Solomon tried to explain, but the traffickers ignored him. They beat him with a wooden plank until he finally gave in. It was still 12 years before the Civil War, with cotton and sugar plantations expanding in the South, and the ban on the Atlantic slave trade in effect. The price of slaves had skyrocketed 5 times higher, yet demand still exceeded supply. At the same time, an average northern worker earned less than $30 a month. Because he could play the violin, Solomon was sold for a high price of $1,000. He was taken to a plantation where his 12 years of slavery began. Day after day, he endured backbreaking labor, until one day, a Canadian man arrived at the farm. This carpenter was a strong abolitionist who believed slavery was inhumane. He even argued about it directly with the plantation owner. Solomon knew this was his last chance. When the master was away, he told the carpenter about his real identity and begged him to send a letter. The carpenter agreed. 10 days later, the Canadian kept his promise. Solomon's friend arrived with proof of his freedom. At last, Solomon was released from his nightmare. Before he left, Patsy came to say a tearful goodbye. Solomon wanted badly to save her, but he was powerless. After 12 long years, he finally returned home. His family looked at him with both joy and strangeness. Later, Solomon took the kidnappers and slave owners to court, but he lost every case.